Masculine energy update reading. This is a live video, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do want you all to know that any information on services I offer will be only provided on my website or when I go live on my channel, okay? So when I do go live on my channel, you will see that information if I do offer it, okay? If I'm not currently offering anything, I will always refund you, and if your email is provided, I will get back to you, okay? So just keep a lookout, you know, especially if you're new. Tap the bell, always check the community tab, the about tab, the description box under any video before you do anything, or if you're wondering, okay? So I did get this download for the collective. Let's go ahead and see why I got this message for the Divine Masculine. Let's go ahead and look into the current energies. Okay, and just to let you guys know, at some point in the live video, I do have a delivery, so I may have to pause and go downstairs, but that's gonna be later in the video, not right now, okay? Because this is live and I don't really edit my videos really at all, okay, unless it's a certain kind of video. So I was getting this update for the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine was going through a lot of physical pain, okay? And so we're just gonna go ahead and see why that is and what the feminine can expect, okay? I'm gonna jump right into the energy oracle card soon, because I've really felt led to. Three of Swords reversed. Is that upright or reversed? They're telling me either way, but it came out reversed, so I'll keep it reversed. The Three of Swords came out as well. Three of Cups. Okay. The Moon. Okay, so there's definitely some illumination. The way that I want to describe this card is illumination. So I do feel like at this current moment, okay, the Divine Masculine is receiving a lot of downloads, and because the Divine Masculine is receiving a lot of downloads, the Divine Feminine is receiving a lot of downloads as well. Okay, there is an energy here of achieving victory. So I definitely feel like this is a clear indication that the Divine Masculine feels that they are very close to victory, some kind of victory either with you or in their personal life, okay? Three of Cups, Three of Swords reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel that a lot of you are in a no contact situation, okay? Communication could be very, very slim right now. Maybe you've not really been getting lots of communication from your person. Yeah, any title is fine. I do feel those are watching where you're like, what title should you use? You know, divine partner, twin flame, soulmate. You know, some people think that it could be 2 in 1. You know, somebody could be your twin and your soulmate. So, or, you know, a high level connection. So really could be anything you want, okay? It's not specific to labels, okay? It's not specific to labels at all. Put these cards over here, actually. Okay. I'm hearing the word sluggish. Sluggish. Okay, so your person you're asking about is very tired. Oh my, they're very tired. And yet the card that came out is it's time to take action. So yeah, these cards I'm pulling definitely have a sort of like twisted meaning, because I feel based upon these cards that your person is very exhausted, very tired of this no contact or separation, okay? But at the same time, the card says it's time to take action. So this card for me feels like divine feminine energy. Okay, for me, this feels like divine feminine energy. And I feel like this is an indicator that the divine feminine energy could be feeling led to reach out, reconnect. Okay, so if you are the feminine energy in this scenario, I feel like right now you're kind of feeling pulled to see how your person is doing. And that's exactly why you are curious as to what your person is doing, right? Because you don't know what's going on with them, okay? You both are feeling a lot of physical disorientation, but there's a lot of questions as to, okay, why am I feeling what I'm feeling? What's exactly going on? Okay, let's see. So right now, the feminine energy is questioning what is happening. And I think I'm going to put that in the title right now. Yeah, the feminine energy is questioning what's going on. I'm actually going to do this right now. Okay, I fixed that title so I can see it on my end. Okay, let's see. Okay, what I'm getting is this masculine feels lost without you. Yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. We have energy in Aries and Aries in energy in Cancer. So Cancer and Aries are very significant energies here. This could be in your chart, their chart, but there's definitely some kind of significance around these two seasons, okay? So if you're watching during Aries season or you're watching during Cancer season, that's probably why that's coming up for those who are, because this is a timeless reading. So like whenever you see this reading, it's going to apply for your situation. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So the masculine is experiencing a lot of physical discomfort, and I feel like the feminine is on the receiving end of that. So there's a little bit of delay between, okay, when the masculine is feeling physical discomfort and then when the feminine energy is kind of a recipient, if you will, of that physical discomfort, if you will. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Luck is on your side. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. We have a repeated theme here, you all. Okay. Okay, so hear me out. Somebody is feeling called to reach out. Somebody is feeling called to reach out. Who is this person? Is it the masculine or the feminine? I don't know why I feel it's a feminine, you all. I don't know why I'm getting that. Look at that energy. Okay, so there's definitely a move. I'm hearing there's a move about to be made here. There's a move, you all. There's some kind of move. Luck is on your side. It's time to take action. Step out of your comfort zone. Personal issue reaches resolution. Justice reverse. Yeah. So something about the situation is not balanced. Okay? And this is why the masculine is feeling so sick and queasy and unbalanced, because there's some kind of energy here where there's not justice being served. Okay? Somebody feeling like they need to have a conversation with the other person. You are good enough. It's time to take action. So somebody here is being called to reach out. This could be both of you. I think it's only fair to say that whoever feels led to step up and reach out, probably should, because there's a lot of energy here of taking a leap of faith and not being afraid, okay? Not being afraid to speak one's mind. So I definitely don't think that would come up unless there is a positive energy guiding one of you to take that leap forward, okay? To not hold back and not to resist, okay? Because I see a lot of changes for both of you. Actually, I'm seeing for both of you, you're going through a lot of changes right now. I'm hearing career, okay? Could be I'm getting this, I keep getting this constant energy of somebody moving, somebody physically moving to a different location. So there's a lot going on with you guys. There's a lot going on here. Nothing is set in stone. A personal issue reaches resolution, and luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. We have Leo energy, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. Okay, this is very bold, rambunctious energy, because a lot of times fire signs are pretty straightforward, okay? And so that energy is also here of somebody being quite straightforward and not wanting to hold back, not wanting to, not wanting to keep this in, whatever this is. Three of Cups reverse. Okay, what is that about? Ten of Wands reversed. There's a burden here. Yeah. Yeah. Five of Swords. Ace of Swords reversed. That came out reversed. It's a lot of physical pain. So when two people are growing on their own spiritual path, sometimes physical pain or ascension symptoms or other things are involved. It does depend on the person, you know, and what their body can take. Okay. Because the universal energy is not going to give you, is not going to give somebody pain if they can't handle it. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to inflict that upon your person if they can't handle it. Okay. So there's going to be a breakaway, I'm seeing, of some sorts from that energy going into the future. Okay, there's going to definitely be a shift with that. I don't think that that energy is going to be around for much longer. So that's good news. Whatever pain your person was stuck in, they're going to come out of that. Okay, it may take some time, but I do feel like they're working their way out of this right now. Yeah, they're working their way out of this right now. Okay. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Do we have any other queens here? No, just one Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, Six of Swords reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Wow. So we have Ace of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Five of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, the Three of Swords reversed. Following, we have Five of Swords upright, Queen of Swords upright. So there is a lot of imbalance energy here. I feel like someone in this connection is being called to follow their heart. You know, I am getting this energy of somebody letting the chains off their heart go. And, you know, there could be like I'm hearing a burning sensation where either you or your person needs to clear something out, you know, needs to really purify something here. Okay. And I just feel so strongly that it's an energy I'm getting where a person cannot hide from themselves. Like someone cannot hide from themselves. There's only so much that a person is going to take before they have an emotional outburst, okay? So I feel like that's what's happening here is there's a build up, there's a momentum where this divine masculine is needing to have that outburst, have that heart-to-heart conversation, and really face the music here. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, so here's another message I'm getting is when source, okay, when you feel your crown chakra is lit, right? When you feel like you're getting a download, you're getting a message, you need to, I wouldn't use the word investigate, because of late that word has been coming up. I don't know why I've been getting that word investigate, but a softer word I would use is discover. Discover. Like, there's a need to discover why you're having the pain. Okay, if the masculine's watching, why you, divine masculine, are pain. What is this energy of going through the motions exactly about, is what I would say. What is your heart telling you to do? What is your mind telling you to do? And the bridge is when your heart and your mind are on the same page practically, and are gelling, and is on the same, I almost want to say, playing field. It's an energy of like, okay, well, I have this feeling, I have this urge to do this, but should I really do it? Should I really go with it? And that's where I feel, I really want to say God is telling you, okay, is this something you need to work on, or is this something that you need to let go of? Is the kind of the theme that I'm getting here, okay? So I feel that your person knows about this connection. There's a lot of you where you're like, does my person know of this connection? Does my person know that we're connected? And I'm getting a resounding yes. Okay, I'm getting a very strong yes. Like, your person does know that there's something very special here, but are they gonna take that leap of faith? Are they gonna follow their heart, or are they going to abort mission and go into the fear energy, go into the energy of, I don't know if I'm good enough for this person. I don't know if I'm good enough for the task at hand, okay? Your person could be afraid of taking this action, of stepping up to the plate, being transparent, being forthright with you, being open with you, communicating with you. You know, they definitely could be afraid of what would be following if they opened up. You know, if they did open up, what does that mean for the both of you? What's the next step? Okay, and that's kind of nerve-wracking. You know, Eight of Cups cut the deck. We have the Eight of Cups. The Hermit kind of slid out there with the Tower reverse and the Empress reverse. So they feel your disconnect. They feel that, oh wow, they feel that you are frustrated with them. The feminine is very frustrated with the masculine energy here. They feel that you're tired of this push, this pull, this tug of war energy. You know, they're tired of this. They're tired of this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting straight up is that because they're not reaching out to you, because they're trying to play this so cool, this is why they're getting headaches. This is why they're having health issues. This is why, because they're not wanting to just tell you what the deal is, tell you what's going on. They're afraid, they're confused. There could be those of them where they could have been raised in a way where they don't really believe in love, you know, unconditional love, or like agape love, as I call it. They may never even have heard about soulmates or twin flames. Maybe they're very, very cold towards the idea of romantic love or even platonic love. They just don't really care about it, is what I'm getting for others of you. Maybe your person's very cold emotionally, Queen of Swords energy. Okay, the Queen of Swords is not negative, actually. I mean, I actually like the Queen of Swords energy, but depending upon the cards around it, it can just kind of signify being emotionally cold, you know, maybe turning your cheek, not really wanting to engage in a deeper conversation. So for a lot of you that are dealing with that, this person's showing a lot of energy of not wanting to emotionally open up with you or anybody right now because they're so scarred and wounded within themselves. You know, they haven't really forgiven themselves, and they're listening to the wrong people. You know, all this gossip over here, so they have to really work themselves out of this right now. The Emperor, that is divine masculine. That is divine masculine right there. Okay. So what I'm hearing Source say is to get, you have to give. Okay, there's many few principles where you give and you don't get. Many few. So in this earthly realm, in this plane, there is an energy of you have to give to get. And that could be in a sense of emotional support. Okay, it's not just money, because I feel like there could be some masculines where when you say support, their mind automatically goes to money. Okay, but what I'm getting is it's a lot deeper than just, okay, I can buy somebody something pretty. It's the physical and the emotional act of being present with this person and being supportive. And that's what I feel that they don't really have a good handle of right now. Or I should say, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to love without condition, love without money. You know, in their mind, it could be that love equals money, or physical intimacy equals money. And that's not quite it. And I think that their guides and their heart is telling them that there's something deeper here. And if they just kind of go a little bit closer and really look into this, right, discover this, they will find that the way they've been handling the situation is quite dim, quite low vibrational with you. And I'm hearing the word self-denial. I'm hearing the word self-denial. So there's an energy here of self-denial, of lying to yourself, not being honest with yourself. Yeah. Cut the deck and we got financial constraint. I mean, you just can't make that up. I cut the deck and I got financial constraint number 13. So, to be fair, what Source is saying is that to somebody who has all their physical needs met, they don't focus upon it, right? Like, let's say for an example, somebody has a transportation issue, okay? And because they don't have a car, you know, all they tell their friends or all they talk about is, oh, I wish I had a car. Okay, so they're self-reliant upon, you know, public transportation or taxis or, you know, Lyft services or Uber, whatever. But then let's take it as an example of somebody who does have a car, right? And because they have that physical need met, they don't have to complain about needing a car. They don't have to complain about not being able to go to the beach or not being able to go to work or even go to work or even get a job, because the person has a car. Okay, the person has a car. You see what I'm saying? So for those who feel that this is their person's personal, secret, is that, they may have some physical needs that are not met. And because those physical needs are not met, they are prone to fixate upon it. They're prone to obsess about it. And until that physical need is met, they don't know how to move past it. It's like a block. It's like I'm hearing the word roadmap. It's something where the person is fixated upon it. And until that is fixed, they can't shift their focus. So let's say, for an example, they are working, okay, but they want a better paying job. And maybe they have extra expenses, or they have, business ideas that they want to fulfill. And because they have these ideas they want to fulfill, they cannot fulfill it until certain goals and money is made. So this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing for those who have a person who's very quiet and is not maybe telling you the whole story, not really opening up to you, giving you the runaround. It's because of financial constraint. And there could be others of you where you think that the person's just fine. Maybe they have family or friends, giving them some money. Maybe they're living with somebody else. It could be that kind of situation. And it's been a burden for a long time. It's been a burden. So not to feel sad for your person. I'm not trying to feel sad for your person, but it's a little bit of an energy of like, they feel stuck. Your person's feeling stuck, and maybe there's just some kind of block that they're not able to grasp and get a hold of right now. And until those 3D needs, as we all say, are met, they don't really know how to bounce back from this. So I am seeing a visual of your person, I feel in a way, very isolated. And I think that, and I see that for a lot of you with your person is ashamed. They're ashamed that they're not, progressing like you are. Maybe there's something that they feel that they're missing in their heart, their upbringing, their environment, and they want things to be different. They want things to be better, but they just don't know how. They don't know how to overcome this. They're not sure how to overcome this. It's actually quite sad a little bit. It's like your person does want to be that for you, but there definitely could be some personal issues that are getting in the way and making them feel like they're not quite ready to come forward. And I feel so deeply, there's like this vibration in my heart center. Like as I'm reading for you, there's like this energy in my heart center, which shows me that this is a heart-based reading. This is somebody who is connected with their heart, either to you or your person. I think it's you. Like you are connected with your heart space. And so what that tells me is that you've done the work, you've put in the work, but I do feel like maybe your person has not. okay? And they have a block in their heart. So like for example, where your heart is, it's clear, it's open, it's healed, it's, you know, pulsating at a high frequency. It's inviting the love energy. It's ready to receive. And then we have your person where they're not really in the receiving mode. They're not really in the mode of let's talk, let's work this out, you know, angel of balance. So the angel of balance is saying your person needs to balance themselves out. They need to balance themselves out. Death card. Scorpio. Too many cards. Okay, somebody here could be a Scorpio. Six of Cups. Yes. Nostalgia. Yeah. There is some kind of connection here. I see here that your person has reminisced about you as well. Your person has definitely thought about you as well. Definitely feels like you could be the one. There's an energy of love tied to you. And I see here in this illustration, this person's holding a cup with a flower and a star. So it's like your person does want to give something to you. But what that is a mystery right now. What this person wants to give you is a mystery right now, because they're not in the right place. Page of Pentacles reverse. Two of Cups. Yes, I knew it. The Emperor. Absolutely. They know about this connection. They know. They know about this connection. No doubt about it. Wow. Wow. I just can't even believe that. So your person has a decision to make. That's what it comes down to. Your person has to figure out, are they going to give you their heart on a platter and make this official? Or are they going to hide in the shadows and dwell upon what's negative and not move forward. They have a very distinct choice to make here. Two of Wands, Five of Swords, the Hangman. Now, this is one of the cards I don't like to see. Actually, recently as I've been reading, this is one of the cards I don't want to see, because the Hangman for me comes across as somebody who can't make up their mind for the life of them. You know, it does give off the energy of a person who can't just be set and sound in what they feel and just goes for it. You know, a person who makes excuses, a person who kind of plays a victim a little bit, you know? So amongst all these beautiful cards, we do have an indicator that this person could be using excuses. They could be very used to being using excuses, okay? And they could feel that, they definitely could feel that by using these excuses as a shield is gonna have them put a stop to what they're feeling and, you know, end all this pain. But that's just not the reality. No person can take away the fact that they're reminded of you and that they know that they owe you an apology. They owe you sincerity. They owe you an explanation. That's what it's coming down to. So for a lot of you that are waiting for that explanation, you're waiting for that breakthrough text, that call, that email, that messenger chat from this person, I think you're on the brink of it. I think that you both are definitely energetically being like magnetized back together. And for others of you, it could be very hard to believe right now because you're not really sure, you know, what's going on. You're not sure if you should believe what you're feeling, but I do feel like I definitely do feel like this person is so tempted to just take a leap of faith, but at the same time, they're blindsided. There's something that's blocking them. And for a lot of them, it's a financial constraint. It's the need for something monetary to come into their life. And until they get this monetary success, they don't feel that they can move on. They can't move forward. They can't progress with you. And that's why Spirit is saying, this is unjust. This is not fair to you. It's not fair to you that you have to wait for this person because of money or because of, you know, an ex of theirs still holding on to them. You know, it's not fair to you, the feminine. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. And Source is aware of this, okay? The heart of the matter is that they understand that it's not fair, it's not right, and they want to make it right. You know, they feel that they need to make this right with you. But the question is how? The question is, how will they make this right, and when will they make this right? Does, you know, Source have to take them through a death moment, you know, a capitulation for them to, you know, headaches and insomnia and all the rest of it? You know, do they have to go through that just to connect with you? I would hope not. I would definitely hope not, but it looks like maybe they do. Maybe they do have to connect with you, you know, in a bad time, during a bad time, just for them to open up and tell you the truth. Six of Swords reversed, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Five of Swords, the Hangman, Page of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands. Okay. I think the scary part for a lot of you is that you're wondering if this victory is going to be far away. You know, maybe there's a certain time frame in which you want this to happen, and there could be some anxiety that it's never going to happen, you know? That they're never going to come to this moment of truth, and they're just going to leave you I feel stranded. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but I see the likes button going up, so obviously I'm picking up on somebody's energy, but it's like you're afraid this emperor is never gonna get it. They're never gonna, there's this anxiety, you know, this almost sadness that this is a missed opportunity. This is not gonna happen in this lifetime. It's not gonna, it's not gonna happen. So why is that? Why is that? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you see? It's slow. It's very slow. Yeah. It's slow. It's very slow progress. So this may be very touche to hear, but slow progress is still progress. Okay? Slow progress is still progress. Where is that card in this deck? Let me see this card in this deck. I don't know if I can find it. So many cards. Probably not. Yeah, there it is. This is the same card as this card right here. It's a different illustration. So let's kind of stay with that train of thought where you're wondering if you're going to get this, if this is going to happen for you. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to happen for you. Let's see. What do you need to know? Let's see if there's anything that you can expect in the meantime. So this anxiety, the feminine is feeling this anxiety that they're not gonna, their person's not gonna come around. That their person's not gonna come around. What's gonna happen here? Okay, the first word I heard is trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. So if your intuition is, whatever your intuition is saying to you, just be aware of it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's happening here. Ten of Swords reverse, yep. Two of Wands. So is this going to happen at a later date? I feel this is going to give somebody a lot of clarity. So is this coming together, this reunion, this conversation, right? Is this going to happen at a later date is the question I feel like asking right now. Is it going to happen at a later date? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. Reverse, actually. The Fool reverse. Oh my goodness. The Judgment. Major Arcana. It's a lot of mixed energy here. Knight of Swords. Two of Swords. Interesting. Okay, I gotta go downstairs real quick in a couple minutes, and I gotta plug in my phone. 1 second. Where's the charger? I gotta plug in my phone. Plug this real quick. Okay, so to be honest, there is an energy here of maybe somebody stuck in their player ways. This could be a Leo. Sort of stuck being a player. Stuck being a player. Eight of Pentacles. This could be your fear as well, but this person is a player, is stuck being a player, right? Will not commit, will not be open and honest with you. Okay. I'm going to pull the card when I get back. For those who are live, give me a second. I'm just going to go downstairs and get my delivery. Okay, just be back in like a couple minutes. Actually, just 1 sec. They're making a turn, so I have a couple more minutes. Wait 1 second. You pull one more before I go downstairs. I'll be right back. 1 second. The Hermit reversed. The Hermit reversed. The Hermit reversed. Yeah. Okay, so when I come back, I'll explain you all. 1 second. Hi, my loves. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for those who are live who waited. My driver was lost. Ooh, intuition, you all. My driver was lost. She was supposed to come like 30 minutes ago, and the app was telling her the wrong thing. So I had the intuition to go outside and meet her. She was on the opposite side of the street. I felt so bad. I said to her, this app is so trash, wasting her time when she could have been here like 30 minutes ago, right? But then as I was coming up the stairs, the message I heard is, when you're lost, you'll always find your way back home. And that could be a message for somebody too, is like, even though your masculine is lost right now, they are going to find the way back to you, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, the astral realm, spiritually in your dreams, whatever, like, you know, one day face to face, like, you know, when you're lost, there's always going to be somebody or something or a guide or God to lead you back. You see what I'm saying? Lead you back home. And, you know, having a spirit of gratitude is so important. Like, she came out of the car and she was like, thank you so much for coming out. I'm like, of course. Like, I had the map open. I could tell that she was lost. But see, it's just the intuition that to show grace. You see what I'm saying? And Three of Swords, that could be in relation to this reading as well. It's like, this masculine is lost. This masculine has these walls up and they need to come back to you. They need to come back home, but maybe their trajectory of their life, you know, they're not using their intuition. It's leading them astray. And they need to find a way to come back home. So that was kind of funny how that tied into this this reading. I don't know. I was coming up the stairs and I just heard something say, when you're lost, there's always going to be somebody to guide you back home. And that was beautiful. I don't know, this random message just got in my head. I was like, that's a beautiful message. Like, that's so true, you know? No matter how lost the person is, like, there's always going to be something to trigger them back to you, okay? So we have 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, right? 7 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. So the question I asked was, is this going to happen at a later date? I think that your person needs more time, and I know you don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear that with the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. But yes, your person does need more time to figure things out. Your person needs more time to figure things out. Storm warning is in reverse though. Caring connection, the healer, exactly, the healer of ages. That's what I feel. Your person needs to heal. They're all tied up. They need to heal, exactly. You cannot get this person untangled, Divine Feminine. What I'm hearing from Source is they've set it up in a way where they want you to figure it out, okay? They want you and your person individually to figure it out. They don't want to put that burden on you to rescue this person, okay? They don't want to do that, okay? They don't want to do that. They just want you to be present with your own life, your own caring connections, which is like family, okay? And they just want you to understand that Archangel Michael, now, I've never seen this card. Oh my goodness, I can get emotional. I've never seen this card. And it says first chakra, Archangel Michael. I've never seen this card in this deck. Look how gorgeous. And the blazing heart. So what did I say earlier in the reading? That there's a strong presence and energy here of the heart chakra. Okay, that's beautiful. Actually, what is the, should I get the book meaning? They're telling me no. Okay, so number 23, 35, 51, 14, and 10. So they're saying that the feminine is putting too much pressure on themselves to fix the masculine, to rescue the masculine. That's what I'm hearing straight, loud, and clear. They're saying that you're putting too much pressure on yourself to fix this, to make this happen. Like there's too much pressure involved here. They want you to go with the flow. They want you to avoid this storm warning, okay? They want you to avoid this storm up ahead. They want you to get away from all that. They want you to just kind of be centered and grounded. And also, if you have something that you need to heal from, okay, it could even be this connection that you need to heal from. They want you to do that. Archangel Michael is saying, we want you to take it in stride. We don't want you both to be all tied up in this negative lower energy of when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? The more that you question when is it going to happen, is the more spiritually you're actually pushing it farther and farther away from you. This is a very powerful reading, a very powerful message. That was just very clear. Like they're saying the more that you question when is it going to happen, it's like the more that there's an energy of it's never going to happen, it's never going to happen, it's never going to happen. Do you understand that? So they want you to get out of that and trust. Trust is a big word. That they know that you both are hurting right now, are missing each other. They know that, okay? But there's things that have to kind of shift into alignment before I feel that conversation is needing to be had. But I actually feel, okay, that for majority of you watching, there's a strong energy here that you will get a conversation though. I can't say it's gonna be like tying the knot or a commitment, but I do want to say what I do see, because I don't want to just say, oh, I don't see it. No, I do see a conversation. I do see like some kind of really important conversation that's going to bring to light why you guys are not together. So I will say that I think that because you watch this video, on top of that, I feel like you are on the precipice, you are on the brink of reconnecting. Now I'm getting a visual of somebody texting somebody and then somebody not replying or somebody not typing. So maybe for this is a confirmation, like you have there's been a situation where maybe this person reached out to you, your masculine reached out to you, right? But then like you were not able to hear back from the person. Like you responded to this person's text message, but then you never heard from them again. You never heard from them. Like they just kind of ghosted out of nowhere. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but there's a trend here of this person popping in, then popping out. So that's what I'm getting, is like there could be something where you're going to get a glimpse, okay? And if this person is comfortable enough to talk to you at that moment in time, it's going to be a full-on conversation. And I don't see it leading exactly at that point to a commitment, but I do see you guys having a very serious conversation. So for those who are waiting for that conversation, that confrontation, it's going to happen. But in terms of, I'm saying, getting married, moving in, you know, this person's not there, but I do feel like you can feel it, you know, for those who this resonates with, you can feel it. You can feel that there's going to be a conversation soon. This person's going to pop out of the blue. You can feel this. And I feel that for you as well, that you are going to get that conversation, okay? So that's what I see for now. With the card of all tied up and Archangel Michael, that's a very strong message. Okay, that you both need to really take some time. I think this is Jesus. Maybe I'm just being too general. This looks like this could be like a card of Jesus. I don't know. I just got that energy. Yeah. But there's a lot of themes here of like the crown being illuminated. You see that? Like illumination, the heart. So your person is warming up to the idea, okay? So that I think is the most positive part of this whole reading, is that, and the confirmation that this person does acknowledge your connection, okay? They may be a scaredy cat of anything deeper right now, but this is a strong confirmation that you are going to get a conversation, and maybe months from now, maybe weeks from now, but I wouldn't say years. I wouldn't say years. I would say weeks or months, not years, okay? Which is a good thing. So I do think that this person's going to feel compelled compelled to break the ice. They may be scared at first, but it's like they don't really know what else to do. That's definitely Jesus. I swear, I just realized these two cards I've actually never looked at, or actually I've never seen this card before in this deck. That's what it looks like. The Devil. Yeah. This person could have some bondage, some addiction. You see what I'm saying? There's something, I said it over and over. There's a block holding your person back. There's something holding your person back. I'm telling you. There's a confirmation, and it could definitely be a Leo for those who are dealing with a Leo. And that's all they told me to say. So God bless you all. Continue to have that love energy vibrate in your heart. Don't fear anything. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing. Just live your life. Just be happy, okay? And what you can expect is a serious conversation. Hopefully this person's not going to be ghosting you, because they're so scared of this connection that they could be trying to ghost you. But I'm going to hope and declare that this person is going to stay consistent with you, okay? Respond to you, and maybe you both can plan to meet up. That's what I feel is going to happen. There could be something it's like the brink of something. It's not there just yet, but it's the brink, okay? So love you all so much. Hope you got this confirmation. I feel this is going to help a lot of people. So I'm happy I did it. And if you want to support, seriously, check out the links in the box below. Any services I offer will be there as well. And subscribe and thumbs up. Much love to all, okay? Take care, bye.